In the above video, we have checked the 1 day is how many hours, that is 24 hours, and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and small hand is called hour hand, and the big hand or the long hand is called minutes hand. Okay, like that we have checked. Now in this video we can able to tell the time. Okay, let's see. The small hand is on 4 and the long hand is on 12. So what is the time? 4 o'clock. Okay, now when the long hand is on 12 and the short hand is on 9, then what is the time now? 9 o'clock. Right. When the long hand and short hand, both of them are on 12, then what is the time? It is 12 o'clock. So we have seen now o'clock. How will you find that? You understand, right? Now what is this called? When the small hand is between 3 and 4 and the long hand is on 6, then what is the time now? So when the long hand is on 6, then we will call it as 30 here, because this is 30 minutes, right? And it is showing between 3 and 4. So we will call this time as 3:30. So how will we tell in a sentence? This one. This is 3. First it was 3 o'clock, right? Then the long hand or the minutes hand passed like 5, 10, 15, like that it passed and now reached 6. So 30 minutes already it passed, right? So 30 minutes we will call it as, actually total is 60. So half the way, if you see, this is a full circle, right? So see here, this is a half circle, right? Half circle. So it has passed half the way. So we will call it as half past 3. What is this? Half past 3. So how will you represent half past 3 in the clock? The small hand or the upper hand should show between 3 and 4. And the long hand should be on 6. Then the time is half past 3 or 3:30. Okay, next another time. Tell what is the time now? The time here, our hand is showing between 10 and 11, right? And the long hand or the minute hand is showing on 6. So the time is half past 10 or 10:30. We will call it as 10:30 or half past 10. Okay. What is the time now? It is between 1 and 2 and the hour hand is on the hour hand is between 1 and 2 and the minute hand and the long hand is on 6. The time is 1:30 or we will call it as half past 1. Okay, understand, right? Now we are going to check another point. So half means when we reach 30, we will call it as half past, right? So half means what? Half an hour is called 30 minutes. Half an hour is called 30 minutes. Next, here we are putting point, and here the hour hand is showing like this, okay, and the minute hand is showing like this. What is this time? So here it is not between 5 and 6, it's showing 5 only, near to 5 only, and the long hand is showing or pointing 3, right? So what is the meaning here? 3 means what is the minutes? 15 minutes. So the 5 o'clock started, then from the 5 o'clock it went like 5:10, then 5:15. So 15 minutes now passed, right? So we will call it as quarter. 15 minutes means quarter. So quarter past 5. What is that? Quarter past 5 or 5:15. Quarter past 5 or 5:15. See, when the hour hand is likely near to the number and the long hand or minute hand is pointing 3, then what is this time now? It is pointing which number? 9, right? It is close to 9, after 9. So we will call it as quarter past 9 or 9:15. Here, this one, this is small hand. It is showing near to 12 and the long hand is pointing 3. So we will call it as quarter past 12 or 12:15. Got it? Okay. So quarter and hour means what? Quarter and hour is equal to how many minutes? 15. So 15 minutes. Okay. Now, next. Here, the long hand is showing 9. Okay. And the minute hand is pointing 2. Okay. So what is that? It is not 2. It is not exactly. It will not be 2. See, like this. It will be close to 2 but not exactly 2. Okay. Why I draw this dotted line? To show, because it is not exactly 2. It is close to 2 only. Okay. So if it pointing this line only, we can tell like it is 2. So it is close to 2 and it is pointing, the minute hand is pointing 9. What is this time? So we have here remaining, see here, from here to here 5, 10, 15 we told. Similarly from here to here 5, then 10, 15. So 15 minutes is there to become 2 o'clock. Because it doesn't become 2 now, right? So 15 minutes to become 2 o'clock. So we will call it as quarter to, which number you want? 2. It is going to become. So quarter to 2. Or we will call it as 1. Here what is the minutes showing? 45. So 1:45. Okay, so quarter to 2, or we will call it as 1:45. If the minute hand is showing 9. Okay, and the hour hand is close to 4. Okay, but it doesn't become 4 but close to 4. Then what will be the time? Quarter to 4, or the time is 3:45. So 3:45 we will call it as quarter to 4. Got it? Okay. Now these are the questions for you. See the figure carefully and write the answer in the comments. Okay. First question. This is the first question. Note it down. Next. Note it down. Note it down. These 3 questions answer, if you understand, write it in the comments, like quarter to or quarter past or half past. What is the answer? That also in the numbers also you want to write the answers. Okay, hope all you understand, I guess. So you practice it more on this time. How will you practice? Daily check the time, which time you are going, which time you are coming. If you have doubt, you tell it, try it, and tell your mother or father, like, okay, this is the time. So if it is wrong, they will correct you. Like that only you can study the hour and minutes very, very, very fast. Okay, bye.